I love my Squishmallows. Every day I come home to see their bright, beautiful faces and I can just open my arms and fall into their loving embrace. I would never hurt my Squishmallows. But I will. This is Sid from Toy Story. I feel like it's fitting for today's video. Because one of my fun quirks is, in fact, buying a bunch of Squishmallows, I have duplicates. I started to wonder what I could do with all of my duplicates to maybe find a better, more original persona. I actually got inspired to do this video by one of you guys. This was a gift I received at VidCon. It is custom made. In the note, she used a Squishmallow and polar bear legs, which I think is innovative. Is that disturbing? A little, but it's cute. She did tell me to give it a name, and I honestly haven't been able to figure it out. She's so unique, and I call Uniqua. I'm gonna name this Uniqua. And she needs a friend. Okay, we need to make a DIY craft and figure out who's her bestie gonna be. Without further ado, let's get into my Squishmallow Frankenstein experiment. When I tell y'all I bought all the goods for this, this is my sewing kit. Do I know how to sew? No. But if I really need help, I'm sure Jake from State Farm can just appear. I also got Gorilla Glue in case it gets real tough. And yeah, that's all the planning I did. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna be doing some crazy stuff. In order to do this, you need a base and then a bunch of other things. So like, which one of y'all wanna be my muse? They just all have good quality. Let's go through the contenders. This is Maudie. I think she's cute, but do I really want the pink to be the base? I don't know. Earling's up there for me. He's one of my favorites. I just literally have 3 of him. Do you want to be my muse? This is hard. I need to ask ChatGPT. Hey, so don't judge me, but I'm doing a YouTube video where I take a bunch of Squishmallows and sew them together. Which one should I make the base? Which color?
Oh, that sounds like such a fun project. I won't judge at all. For the base, I think you should pick a color that's going to complement all the other Squishmallows you're adding on. Maybe a soft pink or a light blue.
Thank you so much. If you want, I could also sew maybe one of your arms to it.
That would be quite a collaboration, wouldn't it?
AI is scary, but also funny. I'm gonna do a quick lap around my house and make sure I'm not forgetting any. Any of y'all hiding from me? I found Brad. He's being a Brad boy. In my eyes, Brad is more of a frat boy, so I'm okay to sacrifice this one. Come out, wherever you are. Sid just wants to play. Oh, are you guys hiding from me in here? So this is Poppity Popcorn. He does already have a little defect, so he's a great contestant for this. Are you in there? Hi guys, who wants some playtime? I got some good ones. Wait, do you hear that? Oh my gosh, it's my Creatures on Midas merge. This game is so fun. I spent my entire flight to South Korea just playing it. These are all my divas. You can evolve them by hatching more and merging them together. It's a fun process. My absolute favorite's the Cappy Bird. I have 3 of them. Not that I'm counting or anything. This is my map. I've been working hard to unlock it. You open this app just to see if there's anything new, and next thing you know, you're sitting here for 20 minutes. In Midas merge, you team up with King Midas and Queen Leah to receive the Gardens of Gold. The reason I love this game is because it's not only free to download, but there's no ads. And there's really no dead ends. I mean, I played this for hours. Be among the first to download using my QR code and receive a cute little animal. To be specific, the Mox Fox. She's a baddie. If you're looking to kill time between sewing Squishmallows together, feel free to get it. I should probably get back to that though. Where were we? Oh, right. Murder. I think we need a proper send-off, though, so maybe we do a quick little cuddle session. Let's go around the room and say 5 things you like about me. Baden, you start. You're not saying anything. When I think of my dream Squishmallow, she needs to be a queen. So what better Squishmallow to start with than Glinda? Now, before y'all get mad at me, Glinda has a hole in the bottom. I put her on a stick at Coachella to make sure my friends could find me. It worked well, but yeah, she's not in pristine condition. This crown on you looks amazing, girl. So amazing that I'm gonna have to cut it off. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Glinda is bald. This is just a redhead now. I didn't realize how the crown changes everything. Thank you for your contributions, Glinda. I'm thinking of making this mini crown just kind of like on her side right here, just to kind of insinuate that this is the queen bee. You try to mess with her, she will be fighting back. Now, here's the tricky part. I don't know how to sew. I didn't watch a video before this because I thought it'd be more entertaining. Obviously, you need thread and a needle. So I see right here, they do have some needles. 30 of them. And they're assorted. How are they assorted? Great question. I don't know. I'm gonna try and match the thread to what we're using. So for this case, we're gonna use silver. Does anybody know how to do this? If you don't know how to sew, then I feel like we're even. If you're watching this and do know how to sew, sorry for what you're about to see. Here's my thread. This is actually as skinny as my waist. Never thought I'd see something that could compare, but here we are. The real question is, which needle do I use? I don't even know how to open this. Ooh. I think I just dropped like 6. Well, there's 1, 2. Well, I found 3. So there are 3 more missing somewhere on this couch. If you come over to my house, maybe don't sit here. I'm actually so scared. Like, ow. Okay, I found a needle. Okay, here's 2 more. Found the 3rd one. Any guesses where it was? I can't disclose, but I got it. I feel like there was another one. Oh yeah. Oh my god, another one. Don't play with needles. Just don't. I feel like we should use a smaller one because it's not like we're doing that much work. Here's my needle. You can't even see it because it's actually microscopic. Do I just like put it? I think I... Okay, that was in skin. You got this, Carter. I'm starting to understand why I don't sew. This requires a steady hand, and my entire body loves to twerk. I'm over here doing the hokey pokey trying to tie this together. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, look at my needle. Y'all see that? I think I could get into the Olympics with this. Do you see a queen in the room with us? Because I don't. But I'm about to. I don't know what I was expecting, but for some reason I thought this would be easy. I was wrong. I'm laser focused right now. I am clocked in. I'm going to make this work. This is not going well. I'll tell you what, I'm trying my hardest, but this needle, it hurts. Honestly though, like, we're making progress. I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I just keep accidentally poking myself. I don't know if that's like a me problem. But look! Oh my god! I really do think it's coming together. This is like a life lesson. Ow. Sometimes it might not look easy, and it might not be easy, but the end result, you'll have a queen. Yes, ma'am. Already, I feel like that little detail elevated her so much. Who's next? Here's what I'm thinking. We have the crown, but what do we have to support it? Maybe some horns? This is Borza. I think he's a bull, but I'm obsessed with these little horns, and I think they'll make a great addition. Kid-friendly scissors? Let's do this. Ooh, okay, there's one. And two. Something tells me these might be a little harder to do. Let's try it. By the end of this video, you can hire me to do needlework. I think I'm gonna be a pro. Okay. I think the hardest part for me is definitely the tying part at the end. Well, I did a horn. This is not easy, okay? Now for the other. I don't know why in my head I was like, oh, sewing's easy. I'll be able to do that, no problem. It also takes up so much mental capacity, like I'm not able to speak at all. Although I'm craving mac and cheese. I don't know if that's just a me thing. I don't know if you are too. But before I do this next horn, don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? I am putting a lot of holes in my fingers right now. It's the least you can do. It's low-key coming together, though. You know what? Let's do a Q&A while I do this, so that way I can at least talk. What's your favorite animal? Mine's a monkey. You might be wondering why. I think they're funny. If you could vacation one place in the world, where would you vacation? Mine's Bikini Bottom. So, I never said it had to be real. Ooh, do you guys have a favorite Pixar movie? It's hard for me because I love all of them. I think Toy Story's pretty good, if you couldn't tell. I know I'm low-key being the villain, but Sid was just misunderstood. Oh my gosh, I'm done. She's now a bull. She's got some ears. She's got some horns. She even has a crown because she's royalty. And I feel like you only see how bad the stitching is when you look up close. That's a little rough. But you know what? Just don't go close to it. From back here, she looks perfect. Now I feel like we've reached a place where we have a lot going on up here, but not a lot down here. Are you ready to sprout your legs? Who can we take from? A lot of these don't have feet, so I see someone. Hi there, Betsy. Now, Betsy has some big ol' flippers, and when I think about my queen, she's got big feet too. How you feeling? Are you okay to give up some of your parts? She's a Bigfoot, and honestly, this is hard for me to do, because I love big feet. Wait, no, not like that. Like literally, just pan my camera, look at my collection of Bigfoot. But if you have a group of Bigfoot, why are they not called Big Feet? I wish Shakespeare was still alive, he'd help us. I'm just gonna do this one fast and close my eyes. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, it looks like a little baby foot. Oh, I feel awful. Well, she's no longer a Bigfoot, she's just big, but we gotta remind ourselves of the goal here. She's gonna look iconic with these. I'm gonna use black string for this one just to try and match the vibe. But honestly, I feel like my skills are dramatically improving. Where'd the needle go? Wait, where did the needle go? I don't remember where I put it. Okay, I'm gonna get another one. If you see me flinch, just don't question it. I'm crazy. I might be crazy, but I'm free. Would you ever do this to your Squishmallows? Hopefully at least like one of you said yes, then I feel seen. I guess, like, where do you put your feet? I guess under you, right? Oh my god, I'm starting. I feel like my method here is to just kind of go slow and steady. It doesn't have to look perfect, it just has to stay in place. Frankenstein didn't look good, and he's pretty popular. It's getting sturdy. Ish. I'm starting to think I maybe shouldn't have put it under her. I feel like it would have looked better here. This is kind of giving more piñata vibes. Maybe the other one will help. Let's run it back up. Yeah, no, I literally put that so in the middle. Hopefully I do a little better with this leg. You know, she might have flaws, but we all do. And that's why I love you. They do dangle a little bit more than I wish they would. Hey, but they're on, right? I mean, it could be worse. They could be limp. I feel like our current progress is great, but there's a little bit missing, I think, on the body. And we want the body to be, say it with me, tea. How do we get body tea? This might be too on the nose, but what if we add tea? This is Baden. He's been slurping on this since the day I got it, which I think is 2 years. I feel like it's time we maybe share the love of the tea. Give it to someone else to sip on for a while. Now, considering it's stitched into his body, we might have to perform surgery. I'm gonna see what I can do. I don't want to ruin him, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made. I took some time to process if I actually want to do this. As you can tell, the sun is gone. And then I remembered what Sid does. Whatever he wants. I just want your boba. That's all I want from you. Please let me. Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. It's low-key giving open heart surgery, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did it. Look at the boba. Ignore that. I'm sorry. Think of it as Christmas, and this is just the snow. I'm debating if I should keep the mouth and make it look like she's sipping, or cut it and make it look like it's an extra. What are we thinking? I feel like this is cute. Plus, I feel like the darker color makes it look like a little smiley face. Instead of sewing this one, I feel like we're just gonna Gorilla Glue. Because you know what? I haven't even tried it yet. I might as well. Brush and nozzle. So we're gonna get this nice and coated. I just put literally the entire bottle on there. I'm not holding back. This nose is sticking, okay? I've had 2 nose surgeries, so I know sometimes it doesn't stick. I have no idea if this is even gonna work. Oh my god. Am I not creating a masterpiece right now? Sid, you'd be proud of me. Rock on. Let's do a little close-up for the girlies. Yes, sip that tea. Her body is tea, and now she is drinking it too. Now I'm jealous. Maybe I should do this to me next. But like any good stuffed animal, you can always have more. Obviously. Have you seen my room? Since we've already gone to town on Biden, I see a few other pieces that are kind of attractive. Have you ever wanted to fly? Me too. And I think my Frakenmallow wants to as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm turning into Sid. I promise I have a heart. There's a boy in here who loves to play with his stuffies. But for right now, he's on the bench, okay? Boom. Oh my gosh. If I had these on my head, you know I would flap my way right to Subway and get that foot long. I'm hungry. Should I order food? Who wants to do the honors of making this incision? Anyone? Bummer. All right, I'll do it. We're gonna use this baby pink. I feel like it matches the skin tone. In a different world, maybe I'd be a surgeon or something. This is really connecting me with that version of myself. Wait, where do wings even go? I only know the ones that you order at restaurants go straight to the tummy. I will say my sewing skills have dramatically increased since I started this. Sometimes when it gets stuck, I feel like I need like tweezers. I don't have any, just don't judge. 1 down, 1 to go. It's a little lower than I meant, but that's okay. I feel like I should have been using the pink the whole time because this is so good. You can't even tell I'm stitching this. And maybe that's just my Delulu because it's late and I'm losing brain cells, but she looks kind of good. If I pierce myself one more time with this needle, I'm giving up. Look at my queen. She will be, in fact, flying me everywhere I need to go. Now I've reached a point where I don't even know what to give her. Right? She's got the feet, she's got the wings, she's got the boba, and most importantly, ears, horns, and a crown. I'm gonna stop here because she's a work of art. The final step of this process is really just giving her a name. I mean, she's iconic, one of a kind. Okay, I think I've come up with the name. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Magnifico con Queso. And I did use queso because I'm very hungry, but she's magnificent and maybe a little Spanish, I guess. If you want me to add anything else to Magnifico con Queso, let me know in the comments what I should do. But in the meantime, she's being displayed because I'm proud of my work of art. I mean, check her out. Body is tea, tea is tea, and she is tea. That's a lot of time saying tea. I should probably switch it up. I lost the needle. I literally have been looking for 30 minutes and I cannot find it. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go to bed. And I'm sorry if you step on it. If you've made it this far in the video, comment what those feet do. I want to troll everybody when they read them. Now, if you can excuse me, I need multiple band-aids. And I'll see you next week with a brand new video. And as always, peace out, Girl Scout.